Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, D Fat Stacks, and we are gonna talk about the gear that we have today to add on to that little series I was talking about the other day about the unlocking trait stones. So to begin, right here, we have the heroic hat of resistance. Like I said, my build is mainly mana efficiency. You know, trying to do as much damage on a consistent basis without needing to recharge my mana. So as you can see right now, I got the mana regain and the max mana traits on there. Next is the heroic robes of resistance, melee evasion, max health, mana regain. So next one, the heroic pants of resistance, critical hit chance, max mana, magic evasion, max health. Now I will change that to, I really am gonna be putting melee evasion on all my stuff. So my melee evasion is gonna be extremely high. I don't PvP, this is strictly PvE. Alright, so we got the Abyssal Grace pendant. You know, to me, I think this is a good slot for what I need because of the mana efficiency. I don't care about the sleep chance, but by adding the buff duration, spell increase boost, so
for day or night.
Abyssal Grace band, you know, added attack speed, which I don't care about, but the mana cost efficiency I do care about. Once again, you see the buff duration and the skill damage boost. That's what I'm going to put on the Abyssal Grace pendant as well. And then we got the Supreme Devotion. As you can see, critical hit chance, mana regain, cooldown speed. If I can get critical hit chance, I'm definitely running with it. As you can see, skill damage resistance, mana regain, max mana. Ascended Guardian gloves. Now I was kind of, you know, in between this and another set of gloves, but this isn't bad, so I think I'll stick with this because of the mana cost efficiency and perception. But you know, of course, again, max mana, attack speed, and melee evasion. Now this has been the hardest deal to find, are boots. Trying to get the right boots for what you need has been extremely difficult for me because, you know, if you look at what I have here with the critical hit chance, I can find boots with critical hit chance, but with critical hit chance and health, because I do have a lot of health just on the boots alone. And I would love to find a purple equivalent, but so far from what I've seen, I think I might just stick with these and just, you know, get that third trait wherever, when forgot what the third trait is, but I kind of got what I want out of these boots, and right now these seem to be the best for me for what I'm trying to do. The ancient I don't even, Sorodana bracers. Oh, my bad if I chopped and screwed that up, but yeah. Now there's another set of bracers that I've seen that's not bad, but I don't mind these right here. This is just kind of there for the moment. Obviously, as the game progresses, there'll be better gear. But this is not bad for what I needed. You know what I mean? The range evasion, that's an extra plus, but definitely the mana regain and the dexterity is nice to have. But once again, the max mana, skill damage. This one is a skill damage resistance. So, and of course the platinum skull band. I think, in my opinion, if I couldn't, I only can have, I don't think I can have 2 Abyssal Grace bands. I can only have one on at a time. So, but this is a very good ring to have, in my opinion, a secondary ring, because of the critical chance, the max health. Again, once again, you can add more max health to it, the buff duration and the skill damage boost. I think this blue ring is pretty good. It's definitely better than some purple rings, but if I could have 2 Abyssal, I would go with 2 Abyssal. That's just me though. And then here we go, we have the Girdle of Spectral Skulls. Obviously I'm going to change the petrification resistance. I'm going to change that. But it is a nice setup though, once again, with the range defense, got dexterity, mana regain, Max mana, still working on that. And I believe this does have the buff or debuff, one of the two. So that's all the gear that I'm at right now. Now, when it comes to the
war has no regard for day or night.
My primary, here goes the primary. I like this staff. I definitely like this staff over all the other staffs for what I am specifically doing. So, you know, with the wisdom, the mana cost efficiency, I'm gonna change out that heavy attack chance, and it's going to be a critical hit chance. Of course, mana regain and max mana once again. I do carry the wand, a wand. But right now I don't use it that much. I just use the staff. But I am looking for a wand that's equivalent to my staff, so I can switch back and forth if need be. Usually the wands attack a little quicker, but so far, there is one wand, if I'm not mistaken, that's close to the staff. But I don't mind having a wand and then the staff separate, because of what I'm trying to do. Like I said, I'm looking for, you know, being a mana tank, mana conservation. I'm trying to be efficient with it and being able to just the only thing that holds me up obviously is the cooldowns. I literally have to wait for the cooldowns, and because I'm so high in mana and mana regain, like I literally don't burn through mana whenever I'm boss fighting. I don't have to do any kind of mana recharge. So, and even if I do take a potion, you know, it's like I'm not even hurting. So as you can see, the stats on the left right here, that's what I have. You know, that's what I'm running with right now. I used to not have wisdom up so high. I used to go dexterity and perception and wisdom very low, but I was like, let me switch that. So this is what I'm going right now as a mage. And as my stats go, as you can see, the defense, the range defense, the magic defense, but this is where kind of the bread and butter is. I do need to get my magic hit chance up, but really what I care about is this, where is it at? This right here, the magic critical hit chance. I want my crits to be hitting on a more frequent basis. As you can see, most of my magic crit hit chance come from enchantments, obviously. So I do need to get that up. Like I said, this is specifically for PvE, not PvP. So I don't do any kind of PvP at all. As you can see, the stats down there, it's 3.1. I thought it was close to 3.2, but I'll probably get it here once I get certain things leveled out when it comes to damage. So I thought it was at 3.2, but it's at 3.1. Still pretty good with the stats here. I definitely need to get my hit chance up a little better. So because my magic hit chance also is pretty low. But you know, to me, this is PvE, so I prefer this, the magic crit hit chance. That's what I really need to go up, because I want, when I crit hard. So far, the most I've done when it comes to crit has been 10K. So as you guys can see, that's the gear. That's, you know, the stats for you guys can see. So on with the show.